Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Sakura, and today we're going to check out another video by Guga. It's called Now I Know Why They Say the Steakhouse is Crazy. Um, this is the first time I'm seeing it, so we're going to react to this together. So let's just get into it.
I've said a few times I would never open a steakhouse, but if I do, I would have one just like this because they are doing things completely different than anyone else.
Now I want to clarify that statement because throughout the years I have done many experiments. And when you don't follow the rules, meat turns out better. And I was told that this steakhouse breaks every rule. And in charge of everything is this guy, Chef Aldo. They call him the Robin Hood of meats. And I was ready to find out why.
Aldo, my brother,
Guga,
thank
how
you
are
for
you?
having me, man.
Welcome
Thank
to
you so
Toro
much.
Loco.
Now Chef Aldo is going to be preparing several different dishes for us today. And throughout this entire video there's going to be one thing in common with all of them. High quality expensive meat at extremely affordable prices. And he's starting out with a bet.
Oh my god. All of it already looks so good. And look at that right there. That looks so yummy. That has to be Wagyu right there. Wagyu or Kobe beef. One or the other. But let's see.
A5 tacos.
Tacos. Oh,
Tacos.
my favorite thing to eat. Please take it away, chef. Where'd you get this one?
This is directly from Japan, Miyazaki.
Miyazaki. Oh, nice. Very nice. Check out the marbling of this cut, everybody. If you ever had a Japanese Wagyu A5, you know exactly what this is.
And we're gonna take all this fat out. We just do a piece about this big, and we know that each piece is gonna be 3 tacos.
So if you ever experience Japanese Wagyu A5, everybody, you know exactly what this is. Normally on a steakhouse, it's gonna cost a lot of money. How much are you charging for it?
It's 3 tacos for $38.
And you use this entire thing for the tacos?
A5, that entire thing.
$38?
Yes.
38 bucks for this? Normally on a steakhouse, you can expect to pay $150 just for this steak alone, everybody. It's a good deal.
Or Guga, with this high quality meat, all you need is a little bit of salt and pepper, and directly to the grill.
I love that you're cooking it on charcoal, brother. You know, it's the hardest way to cook, but it's also the best way to cook.
I don't know. $38 for tacos is crazy. I mean, I know it's A5 Wagyu, but still, I feel like, would I eat it? Maybe like one time, but that's about it. I'm too poor to be paying $38 for tacos.
Nice. Beautiful golden brown color on this Wagyu. Take a look, everybody. Beautiful. Take it away, chef.
Medium rare, just the way you like it, Guga.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna put some Wagyu seasoning with butter on the tortillas.
So wait, this is like Wagyu fat?
Wagyu fat and Wagyu seasoning,
Wagyu fat and Wagyu seasoning.
and a little bit of butter.
That's exactly what I would do. That's perfect. I mean, take a look at that, everybody. A little bit of Wagyu fat and Wagyu seasoning on the tortilla right before putting it on the grill. That's gonna have so much flavor on this taco.
And then we push it down. I know you're getting some ideas, Google.
I see that. I'm gonna use this as a side dish. This is gorgeous.
I'm gonna put avocado, 2 pieces of avocado. I love avocado, by the way. You know, sometimes I do things just because I like them.
Me too. You know, a lot of people don't understand. My side dishes, I do it because I want to eat that. That's why I make that.
Me too. Pico de gallo and a little bit of cilantro.
That looks beautiful. Can we try this piece? Cheers, brother. Oh, it could be overpowering if you eat too much, but if you take one little bite like this, it's just
Very
like
satisfying.
it's so nice, man. It's so nice. I honestly haven't been in a steakhouse that serves Japanese Wagyu A5 tacos, everybody. That is
I don't know. I feel like Wagyu on a taco is kind of a waste. Like, it's a really, really fatty cut, so I don't know.
insane to me. And did you know, a lot of people think that all of the Wagyu cows get massaged. No, that is not true. I literally went to Japan to test that and make sure that that wasn't true. And even though they get amazing treatment, they do not get massages. Have you ever had a 5 Wagyu taco?
No, I have not.
Well, you're about to try one for free.
Okay,
Let's
sounds
dig in.
good.
You know what I like it is that he's making it affordable for everyone. You know what I mean? Cheers.
Cheers. Wow.
It's so big that it fell off, everybody.
The acidity of the peak.
Affordable for everybody, no. I mean, most people aren't going to pay $38 for a taco. Especially if, like, they have a whole family to feed. Like, nobody's paying that much for a taco if they're not, you know, rich.
Taco is amazing. It cuts down that savory beef, and then also all the juices from the beef are also getting soaked up by this tortilla. This is an amazing taco.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Everything starts with good quality meat. You have good quality meat, you're already halfway there, everybody.
Now, when I first heard of this steakhouse, I thought they only served steaks. Turns out I was completely wrong. You see this? It is a bluefin tuna.
Holy
They call it the
crap. What is that? That's a huge fish. That's a tuna? Holy.
Wagyu of the sea for a reason. One has been sold for over $3 million in Japan. Because right now he was ready to prepare our second dish. But first he gotta take the tuna apart.
Oh, well, you made that look easy. And I know.
I wonder how much that thing weighs. It has to be heavy. It's huge.
No, it's not easy.
It was a very sharp knife.
Sharp knife.
So that took no time at all. Now to cut the tuna, he brought out a big sword. He went ahead and portioned it, cut it in small little strips, as he was about to make one of his favorite dishes. And remember the Wagyu that he used previously? He removed the fat from that one? Well, he's gonna be putting it to good use, because in this steakhouse, nothing goes to waste. And I was surprised that he was gonna use that with the tuna. And here's how he did it.
Olive oil, a little bit of salt, pepper, and we're gonna be using the Toro Loco seasoning. Okay, so tuna tataki.
I love that you're searing it with charcoal too, which is the traditional way.
Here's why I break the rules.
Uh-huh.
A5 fat on top of the tataki.
I like this. I like this.
Flame
That is something I've never seen before.
I like to make the cuts a little thick, about ½ an inch. We're gonna be using pork belly fat barbecue that we make right here. This is a truffle glaze, some chives, mini greens for decoration.
Wow, and that is his take on beef tataki, everybody. Not traditional whatsoever. Did you know that tataki literally means to hit or to sear in Japanese? But I love what he's doing, which is completely different, in searing with the Wagyu fat right on top and not letting that Wagyu fat go to waste. And most importantly, tataki was created by a samurai. And did you see the side of the sword that this man used? I don't want to mess with him, bro. This guy looks serious.
So this tataki was delicious. The Wagyu fat gave an incredible flavor.
I'm not the biggest fan of fish. I don't really eat it. I find it nasty, but that's a big fish.
That I love, but since the tuna was extremely fresh, it's one of the best ones I've ever had. And the glaze brings a little bit of sweetness, which is wonderful. And I don't know if you caught it, but he's even using real wasabi, not horseradish. Yeah, this was good, very good. But in the end of the day, it was fish and not beef. What was about to come next? It is one of my favorite things to eat.
Okay, bone marrow, let's put some olive oil. We're gonna put some truffle salt, a little bit of black pepper, fresh garlic,
A lot of garlic.
a lot of garlic. And this is gonna go directly to the grill. It's gonna be about 15 minutes and it'll be ready. We're gonna put some pepper, real butter, very important, and let's put it on the grill. The bone marrow is ready, now we plate. First the bone marrow, now the bread. We're gonna put some chimi, just to add a little bit of flavor, some truffle salt.
Wow. Take a look at this, everybody. I mean,
I love bone marrow, but I've never been lucky enough to eat a bone marrow that big before. That looks really, really yummy.
If I were to open a steakhouse, this is gonna be my appetizer for sure. Bone marrow and chimichurri with a little bit of toast. That's all you need. That's all you need.
I'll see you soon.
Bone marrow. It has the nickname of meat butter for good reason. It literally melts in your mouth like butter. This will definitely have to be on the menu on my steakhouse.
It makes sense that they will serve this here, Guga, because this is definitely you.
Yeah, I know, right? Cheers, brother. Yeah, I would definitely serve this.
It's like butter on steroids. That's the best way I could put it. It's insanely fatty, extremely rich. It goes perfect with bread, but this chimichurri rounds it out so nicely. I'm in love with this.
There's a reason why I use this ingredient so many times on my videos, everybody. Literally the butter of the gods, you already know.
Wow, good, Guga.
Now, bone marrow is one of those dishes that you either love it or you hate it. And as you clearly saw it there, we love it. The chimichurri just pair up perfectly with it. And if you never had bone marrow, I would recommend you trying it this way. But like I said, this dish, you will either love it or hate it. But what's about to come next is for everyone.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held in el toro loco? Enjoy.
Wow, what an entrance! Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was
Enjoy,
amazing.
guys.
That was awesome.
This is an Australian Wagyu, dry aged.
What the hell is that? That looks like something from the Flintstones. That's a huge piece of meat.
9+ full blood Wagyu.
I know. That's what she said.
So you're doing also a dry age program here.
Yes, we have dry ages right there.
Little did I know that he's not only doing normal stuff, he's also doing experiment and serving it to his customers just like I would. Which I thought was a little bit crazy, but if you think about it, it makes sense. The name of the restaurant is called Toro Loco.
This one I only dry aged for 15 days. I like it 28 days, but you know, my customers enjoy 15 days.
You know, it's funny you say that because I would do the same thing. For most people, when you dry age too much, it's too powerful. For the masses, they want to feel a little bit of funk, but not too much. They're not used to it.
But for me, 28 days is good. This
For
one
me as
here
well.
is 15.
15, got it. Okay.
So here is how I like to prepare it, Guga.
Wow, this is very, very smart. So you put a little bit of aluminum foil not to burn the bone.
Yes, since it's such a high quality, we're only putting some salt, season it with salt and pepper. Now we always want just a little bit of our wild seasoning just to set it apart from everybody else. Paprika, rosemary, roasted garlic, and ready to go. And now into the grill.
Nice. Oh, you're gonna cook it here, and it will rotate and baste in its own self as it's cooking.
Yes, and the fat when it melts, it stays in the, instead of dripping, it stays inside and it keeps it very moisture.
This is a genius way of cooking Wagyu. I've never thought of that. Yeah, I've cooked a lot of Wagyu in my life now. The fact that he's putting it on a skewer, and as it's rotating, it's basting in its own fat is an absolute genius idea. Nothing is getting burned. It's getting a perfect, beautiful golden brown crust. But apparently there are also side dishes that go along with this.
Guga, we're gonna pair the tomahawk with two sides. How about asparagus and something very traditional, very Brazilian.
Yes,
The
I see
pineapple.
that.
At the
Pineapple.
grill. Let's put some butter here, and again, our blend of seasonings directly at the grill. So we're cutting the
I see
pineapple.
that you did something with the pineapple already. You like pre-cooked it a little
We
bit?
pre-cooked it a little bit.
I know it takes time so it caramelizes.
Right.
Okay.
And now we're gonna cut it in 4. Let's put the pineapple in the sort so we can let it rest. Let's put it right here.
What a beautiful color. You see, this is what I say every time, everybody. It's hard to cook a Wagyu because a lot of times you get char. You know, if you get too much char, it doesn't look good.
Let's take out the pineapple.
Oh, I love the char.
We are going to add a little something to it just to give it more flavor.
What is that?
Sugar and cinnamon,
And you caramelize it just like a creme brulee.
just like a creme brulee.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
So we're gonna cut the meat right here. It's medium rare, brother.
Just the way I like it.
I'm a true believer that you should only go medium rare when you have a high quality meat. Some asparagus. I always like to add some salt at the end. And to finish, Guga, we're gonna add some rosemary. We flame it. Just the smoke and the aroma is gonna stick to the meat.
When you first said that you're gonna surprise me in a way that I've never done before, I've never done that.
That
Good
means a lot
job.
to me, Guga.
Wow.
Especially coming from you.
Wow, that's amazing, brother.
that looks really, really good. That steak and the pineapple. I don't really care for asparagus, but everything else looks really yummy.
I mean, take a look at this presentation, everybody.
Go try it, Guga.
Now the grilled pineapple, I don't think it's random. He knows what he's doing because the acidity of the pineapple will help you not only have an incredible experience as you eating a fatty piece of meat, but also help you with digestion. As you might know, pineapple has something called bromelain. It is a type of enzymes that eats you from the inside out. And putting it with a Wagyu steak like this, genius.
Lamb chop.
Nice, I love it. Okay, this one is very fatty.
Yes, because this is the Wagyu of lamb chops. A little bit of salt, some pepper, and lemon pepper. Now it goes into the grill. Let's plate the lamb.
Beautiful, let's go. Wow, what a nice, beautiful color in this lamb, everybody. Take a look at this.
Let's put it in the plate. Some chicharito peppers right here, and roasted corn.
Beautiful platter. I love the side dishes as well that you pair it up with the lamb. Thank you, bro. I'm gonna try this.
Are you gonna share this time or what?
No. You keep cooking, I keep eating.
Okay.
Did you know that lamb fat burns hotter than beef fat? Yeah, it does. So you gotta be real careful you don't get it too charred. Cheers.
Cheers. Wow.
$30 for lamb chops. Well, they did say it's the Wagyu of lamb, but I have no idea what that means. To me, lamb chops is lamb chops. You know, so I have no idea what that is. But that corn looks really good. All of that looks really, really yummy. Someday I hope I can afford to eat food like this.
That's
Right?
amazing. That's amazing, savory, juicy.
Is it gamey?
It's not gamey at all.
It's not gamey.
It's not. This is amazing lamb. It's not quite beef, but it's almost there. If you've never had lamb, you should try it. Don't be scared of it. It's not too different from meat. And this specific lamb is super tender. Probably one of the most tender lambs I've
Yeah,
had.
super tender and very, very fatty. So I really love the fat. The fat of the lamb, everybody. It's just so good. Pepe, have you ever had this?
No.
So here's a fun fact about it. 1 out of every 10 is super spicy. It's like playing roulette. And if you know me, I cannot take spice very well. Oh, I can't. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that is so bad. Ah! This is by far. Ooh. Cheers. Mine is not spicy.
Mine is not spicy. Mine
Yes.
is delicious. That's an interesting pepper.
$8 for peppers is crazy. It's just peppers. Unless they added something on it, but $8 for shishito peppers. I mean, like, you can get those peppers from Walmart for pretty cheap, so $8 is crazy.
Flavor though. It tastes kind of herbal. Very different for a pepper.
It's not like jalapeno.
No.
It's not like green peppers.
Sweet.
Slightly sweet.
Yeah.
That is fire.
Yeah.
You want to try this?
I definitely want to try that.
Me too. So this is an Australian Wagyu. Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Oh,
Wow.
What? $215 for that? Yeah, I definitely can't afford to eat that. Definitely not.
melts in your mouth. You know what I mean?
And that crust is one of a kind. Perfect char, perfect seasoning. This is an amazing tomahawk steak. This is exactly how it should be done, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the thing. Nothing is burned. You know what I mean? Nothing is too overcharred.
No.
It's a nice golden brown crust, which I like. He said he's gonna make something really special. You're Brazilian, I'm Brazilian. What do you think it is?
If it's not picanha, it's not that special.
We got a special for Guga, but we give it to all our clients here at El Toro Loco. Dry aged picanha, honey, Wagyu seasoning, dry aged picanha. Guga, come
Yo.
see this.
Yo, bro, amazing meat. Wow!
Surprise.
What do you got here?
The best of the best of picanha in the whole planet.
We're gonna become very good friends, my friend. First of all, thank you for having me here. You gotta explain.
This is a full blood from 2ER Australia, 9+, my favorite. This is a USDA prime picanha.
I'm familiar with all of this. This is a Japanese.
This
By
is
the way,
a
this is very
Japanese
rare.
A5.
not only extremely rare, but pretty much impossible to get.
This right here is the honey with Wagyu seasoning, our seasoning, but we dry age it. This one has been dry aging for 15 days, not too much, and this one has been dry aging for 25 days. So we always have this right here, but this is seasonal.
So yeah, there's a lot going on here, as we're gonna try different types of picanha, from the most expensive to the least expensive, and also some of his experiments that he has never had before. And the only thing left to do is to open them up and cut them. So now I say let the chef take it away and prepare his masterpieces.
What a beautiful showcase over here, brother. There's so many things to try. I'm excited.
Well, you told me picanha is your favorite meat in the world.
Number one,
So we have the best picanha in the world right here, A5,
A5 picanha, beautiful.
from Miyazaki. But first, the original,
The original.
Brazilian style picanha.
Cheers. Yep.
That's why that's my favorite.
Look, this one is amazing already, bro. It is our favorite cut for a reason, not a thing.
It's delicious and tender, and there's nothing good in this.
Really our bread and butter here at the Toro Loco.
Which one we're gonna try first? Because the control was amazing.
How about we try A5 first? Let's start from high to low.
Let's give it a try. Cheers. Yo, bro, that's amazing.
It's butter. There's butter in your mouth. It melts beautiful.
You're right. Absolute butter, extremely juicy, very delicious, very flavorful.
Let's go to my favorite, and this is what I serve here daily to my customers. I chose it because it's my favorite.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
40.
Oh,
Wow,
Better?
$47 isn't too bad for that.
yes, better.
Yeah. Just as rich, just as fatty, but it's not overpowering like the
Yeah,
the
the
previous one.
Flavor. You can
Yeah.
taste the meat. on
Yeah.
it.
The other one has so much marbling that you taste more fat than actual meat. This one is just an overall win-win for me.
Now, Snake River Farm, very popular, which is my standard here at Toro Loco.
Cheers, brother.
I love the crust on this one.
That would be third in my book. Australia first, then Japan, then Snake River.
Yeah, I agree. Next one is your experiment.
Yes. So we're using the Toro Loco honey, and we use the Toro Loco seasoning right here.
I'm excited to try your experiment. All right, let's go. Let's dig in.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh my God, bro. That's not on the menu?
No,
Put that on the
Put it on the
menu,
menu.
bro.
That's amazing. Flavor-wise, it's completely different from the other ones we tried. That seasoning is incredible.
I would have this every day, especially if you would serve it with some rice.
that would be my second one.
That's my favorite one so far. I love that we disagree because I like that one number one,
that
bro.
one's my favorite, huh?
That one is amazing, bro.
25 days, dry aged USDA prime.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That one is delicious too, but I just love the honey, man. Listen, put that on the menu. I can guarantee people are gonna love that.
So, Guga, here in the Toro Loco, we have a saying, and the reason why I did this, I want to give the community the best in the world at the most affordable price. So I want someone that works anywhere, let's say Publix, to be able to take their mom, to be able to take their family to Toro Loco, have a great experience, and be able to afford it.
I love that.
That's why they call me the Robin Hood of meats.
Oh, the Robin Hood of meats. I love it.
That's a sick name.
I love that you are able to source so much meat and get at such an affordable price so that everybody gets to experience this. Because, man, you should try this. It's delicious. And please, if you don't,
I would love to, but I'm way too poor to afford this. All this is out of my price range.
put that honey on the menu, I'm gonna be pissed off.
I'm gonna put it on the menu.
That
You
one
have
is
my
really,
word.
really good. Good, amazing. So
Chef.
overall, for me and Fefe, that's the winner, the
That's
honey.
the winner for me.
What's the winner for you?
Australian.
The Australia. The Australia is really delicious, but it's something more that we're used to. This one is unique. When you come over here, but get that one and you tell Aldo, where's the honey? We want the honey, okay? Thanks Toro Loco for sponsoring this video and allowing me to come here and experience this. This was an incredible experience. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys think I should open my own steakhouse.
Oh yeah, I think Guga should definitely open his own steakhouse. Guga, I'm a foodie, and I love steak. Please treat me to one someday. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's all for that video, and I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, um, hit the like button and subscribe and hit that bell. Um, it helps me make this content, and it helps me share, these experiences with you. So until next time, bye.